teams are starting to establish their identity.
They're also starting to understand, all right, these are our rotations. The players are now establishing their roles. You are definitely starting to see teams not only hone into their approach, but refine their approach.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Dort and Holmgren are the forwards. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The wide open look here for Kuzma, and the 3 ball is good.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that 3-point shot.
Here's Wallace. Rebound, Milwaukee, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Turner throws it down.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Doris, what do you think is the key for the development of such an impressive young player like Chet Holmgren?
Kevin, to me, really, it's simple. It's health. This is a young man for whom basketball is hugely important. He's one of the most impactful two-way players in the game. It's really come down to whether or not he can stay on the floor, but he is so passionate about basketball.
Now, here's Green. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. They grabbed their own miss.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Here's Holmgren. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Outside, Green. Here's Kuzma. The Bucks getting another chance here. Trent gets the bucket.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
Holmgren the pass to SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Pass to Turner. And here's Trent from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. Trent's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rollins. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort drills the 3-pointer.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Milwaukee. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Rollins. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen. Trent with the wide open look. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Thunder with the lead. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Now, not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Now, here's Green, still without a basket. Nice shot by Portis.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and the ball in the paint.
Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Rollins. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Sims is checked in. Amir Coffey comes in for Gary Trent. Harris is checked in for A.J. Green. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Anthony taking his time here. Portis a screen on Mitchell. Anthony. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And that concludes a package.